Shalom. This is sincere milk of Yahawashi, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yashuala in Jacksonville, Florida. First, I like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. Bahashem Ha Rokak Rodash Mahamav. In the name of Yahawashi, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the Akims who are on the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Well, this video came to my phone, and it's a very interesting one because this is going to happen not only all over America, but it's going to happen all over the world. It says here, our major cities are being transformed. Right? People are losing their homes, their apartments, and they're living in tents. Okay? Take a look.
All over America, large portions of our major cities are becoming disgusting cesspools of misery. The standard of living that fueled the growth and prosperity of previous generations no longer exists. And now, we're confronting a decaying reality of rising poverty, homelessness, and substance abuse even in some of the nation's wealthiest areas. In a short span of 2 years, thousands of tent cities popped up from coast to coast. The amount of rats, human, and animal waste is so off the charts that in San Francisco, officers received over 28,000 complaints about public sanitation issues in the past year alone. The decline of our main metropolitan areas is just a reflection of an economy that is steadily falling apart.
And up right there, okay? So you can see things are going to get worse than this, all right? And the difference between the Edomites that are homeless and the so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds is that the Edomites will always be homeless, but the Hebrew Israelites, or the so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, speckled birds, we are only houseless for now until Yahawashi comes back and removes this wicked world, this wicked kingdom. The title of this lesson, Deny the Wicked and Confess Yahawashi. I want to go to Luke chapter 12, verse 8. Also I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men, he shall, the Son of Man, also confess before the angels of Yahweh. Verse 9. But he that denies me before men shall be denied before the angels of Yahweh. Right? And the angels are the ones that are going to protect us. You know, when they do the second shutdown, and they come with that mandate of the MOTB, because that's the last move they're going to be doing. They're getting ready for that. Okay? We're going to need the angels to come and protect us and help us. I want to go to Matthew chapter 10. Give me a minute while I scroll here real quick. Chapter 10, verse 32. Surakia. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Right? So the scripture, right, the Bible that only belongs to the so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds, is giving us the remedy and the solution to this madness, to this problem. Okay? I mean, I know that it's nothing wrong that you are, stocking some food, but eventually you're going to have to leave where you are staying. Okay? The only food that we're going to have to depend on is in the word of Yahawashi Yahawashi. Right? Trust him, put our faith in his name. If it comes time to die, then hey, Let's do it with joy. Let me take it to Acts. Acts chapter 3. Who wants to stay living in this hellhole anyway? Chapter 3, verse 14. There's nothing but only a fantasy, a lie. Verse 14. But ye deny the Holy One and the just, and desire a murderer to be granted unto you. Yeah. You want to run to the Edomites for all things. You want to run to them and take the MOTB so you can live a little bit better for a short term, right? And then get hit with the wrath of Yahawashi and Yahawashi. All right. I mean, it's going to happen, but hey, not wise. Take it to Acts chapter 7, verse 52. Give me a minute. Verse 52 says, which of the prophets have not your fathers prosecuted? And they have slain them which shone before of the coming of the just, one of whom ye have been known the betrayers and murderers. They're out there, right? We have them in the Edomites, and we have them also in the so-called Negros, Latino Americans, and speckled birds, who will be partaker with the Edomites to come after us, right? They've done it before in the past. Second Chronicles. Give me a minute ago. Second Chronicles here. Chapter 36, verse 16. I'm keeping it short tonight. But they mocked the messenger of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy. Woo! That's right. He's first coming after our people first, right? Because 2/3 of you are as wicked as shit. You know, you're going to come back in the new kingdom as baby, but man, what you're going to go through here is worse what we're going to go through. Okay? He's going to put the fire on you. I want to go to Psalms chapter 79. Give me a minute. Verse 5. How long, Yahweh, wilt thou be angry? Forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like fire? Verse 6. Pour out thy wrath upon the heathens that have not known thee, and upon the kingdom that have not called upon thy name. Woo! You know what's so beautiful about this this chapter right here? That no matter, it's a catch-22 for the Edomites. Because if they call the name Yahawashi, it goes against them. If they don't call the name of Yahawashi, it still goes against them. And they know this, okay? So it's a catch-22 for them. And on top of that, they've been using our book, okay? And making a lot of money, right? And they've been adding and taking away from the scripture, which the Bible, tells you not to do that also. So they're in big trouble. Let me take it. I want to go to 1 John chapter 2. Give me a minute. Verse 22. Who is a liar but he that denies that Yahawashi is the Son? He is the Antichrist that denies the Father and the Son. Woo! And you know the Edomites, they deny Yahweh and Yahawashi. Okay? But hey, 2/3 of you want to keep following them when there's proof that's been since our Bibbins in the 1960s, right? And then GMS, right? and then on down, right? And it's worldwide. I'm gonna leave it with Proverbs, so I can play a little bit here. Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 3. Yahweh will not suffer the souls of the righteous to famish. Okay, famish, hunger, to cause to suffer severely from hunger. But he cast away the substance of the wicked. Woo! So yeah, keep stirring up food, okay? And that's gonna be taken away from you anyway. So, keep doing it, right? Let me put a little bit more, then I'll close it down.
Greatest threat we are currently facing is a rapidly deepening downturn that's likely to unleash civil unrest all around the country. But while some are rushing to flee dysfunctional cities before another black swan event hits, millions remain trapped in stomach-churning conditions, completely unaware of the dangers that lie ahead. That's what we're going to expose today. Before moving on, please support us with a thumb.
I'm gonna leave it at that. You can see you can watch the rest. If you YouTube it. And I hope this was edifying. And with that, I'll say Shalom.